Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Carnivores Triassic DLC. So, this episode we have quite the big predators to go after today, because we're going to try tackling the Gorgonops and the Megalosaurus. The Gorgonops, we didn't even come close to spotting one last episode, so I want to go back out, see if I can get one of those. We'll take all the weapons we can, take double ammo, and I think I wanted to go... I think it was Hell Island I mentioned I want to go to, because I don't think that was one I did a lot of when I did Triassic. I remember Panoramos, I remember Mafudo, Tatum Waste, Dory Oasis I did a bit of. Not too much though, because I think with how rough and rugged the center of the area was with the Oasis in it, was a little difficult hunting. Vertigo Range I remember doing a bit on there, but I think I skipped over a lot of Hell Island because it was too rough when I was first getting my bearings with the game, so... it kind of feels fitting to come back to it, and especially go to Hell Island up against what are probably the couple of the toughest creatures. The Lilian Sternus could probably cause a few problems too, but I feel like we just gotta go after the dinos we haven't seen much of the mod. So go after those, and then I've got to see if I want to do anything else, because that's going to bring us up to episode 4. I was thinking maybe just doing 5 episodes for the Triassic DLC, but maybe also try to get a couple more episodes just to show off more of the weapon roster, since we haven't used quite that much of it. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. I would still like to try to get the Glar, or the Golden Lever action somewhere in there, but that 2000 is quite the offset. It's actually more than the Gojirasaurus is to hunt, which kind of shows you just how expensive that is to use as a weapon. But everything's looking good, so let's hop out and get to some new hunts. Okay, so we're all loaded in here now. And yeah, Hell Island, it's definitely... oh. I don't remember Hell Island having this kind of layout, but... I don't know if the water would kill me. I was like, here's the thing. Where I am is stuck on like a little ring on the outside. Oh, am I going to have to... I might actually have to platform my way onto the main... island. Oh, I think that's what I gotta do. Oh my god. Okay, I don't remember this being in the mod beforehand, but it is possible because I didn't play much on the map. I didn't actually spawn to see this area. I don't know if I actually would die going into that. But I feel like I would, given the sound effects that they have, that they put, like, attached to being in this area. Oh, had to... that was a little iffy with the little stalagmites there. Okay, then I think over to this one. Oh, I don't know if I can make this jump, though. Okay. So we actually made it onto the mainland, I think. But yeah, you can see just how rough the terrain is to try walking on and through. So I'm definitely going to be sticking to the assault rifle. And it is basically... this is the assault rifle. This is an automatic rifle, but it kind of operates more so... like how the bolt action... or this one operates more like the SMG. This one operates more like the rifle from Special Edition. Just to use that as the most recent comparison of weapons. I just saw a head. Oh, I think it's stuck over there. Yeah. I just saw... I think it's a Gorgonops, but it seems like the terrain... or it could be a Megalosaurus. Oh, no, I think it's a Megalosaurus. But it seems to be having the same difficulties with the terrain as I've been having. There we go. Yeah, probably best to look at him in the trophy room. That is one thing I do have to take in consideration with this map, is as bad as it is for us to travel on, it's going to be just as rough for the dinos too, so we might have a few periods of saving grace with everything. But I just heard the footsteps on the other side of the ridge, and just little peeks and hints of it. Little teases to what the big guy actually was. The Gorgonops is actually the one... Well, actually, I do need to see what the Megalosaurus is like not stuck on terrain, because that seemed like it was moving pretty quickly. Seems like the dinos have gotten... At least the Megalosaurus got a speed boost, considering what it was last time Triassic. Because it... Yeah, I mean... The map is kind of helping us a lot more than I thought it would. These poor guys can't really seem to navigate the ridges and the cliffs too well. But it does seem like... I know it was a bit after I had done my Triassic series... Oh, that's the other one we're looking for. There we go. Okay, so we got our first Gorgonops and our first Megalosaurus. I still gotta... What the... I don't know if that was ambience all of a sudden there was that big thud, or... We got the animals we've been after, at least one of each. I am kind of tempted just to head us out of the hunt to save... You know what, I will do that. I'm going to leave this hunt just to save something for the trophy room, and then I can mess up next hunt. Okay, so we're loaded into a new hunt, and it does seem like the game wants to spawn us in some pretty interesting locations. We were a little bit to the south on that small ring in the bay there. Now, we're at least still on the mainland, however, we are kind of in a strange place. Like, it does seem... I think if we do go down, we'll still be pretty good here. This might actually even be a good spot for, yeah, this must be the automatic shotgun. Or maybe the semi-auto and the other's a pump action. This seems like a good area for the shotgun just to put out a lot of shots quickly if needed, given the terrain is this rough. Okay, so now we're basically back to the bay where we started last time. And we'll just try to go back along the same route we sort of were on. Yeah, Hell Island, I don't remember it being quite like... I mean, I do remember it being super rough and rugged like this, so it was kind of hard to even just, like, traveling on it at all was a little bit difficult. It was a lot like what this area is like, where a lot of the terrain geometry, the angles feel like you should be able to walk up it, but they were just a little too steep or a little too sloped in order for you to do so. And it felt like, I think going after some of the animals, like we have seen so far, the terrain does not agree with them either, and they get stuck up and stuck into a lot of things too. This is also... I'm trying to remember, like, for how Porex's mod releases were. I know Triassic came before Mandibles, but I can't remember if Carnivores Plus came before or after Triassic. I think Triassic came as, like, the first of this, like, big trio for the mods. Oh my god, okay, how the heck do I get out of this? Talk about the train being hard to navigate. I just want to get to a little bit more... Okay, well... So the center of the map seems to be a volcano in the volcano. So far I haven't really heard much of anything. I don't know if I can even get to a good spot to call out from. Let me try working more to the south, where I think we kind of got to with, like, hopping off the stones from the bay. Well, I think there's something else nearby. Well, let me try getting up here. Oh! Yeah, there is. Okay, a couple of Gorgonops. But yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about with these guys. With their build, their speed does feel fitting for them. That feels exactly like you want to be careful of on going after big predatory guys like this. Okay, so we've tackled those guys a little bit more on... Still not the most even of ground, but still kind of good enough that we could see what their speed's like. And that they definitely can be very dangerous. The only thing I want to see is the Megalosaurus more on flat terrain to see how quick they are. No reply yet. So we'll keep going and see if we can find them. It's hard to say exactly where we might be able to come across one. But we might actually have it find us before we see it. I think they sort of have the Rex AI attached to them. I'm not 100% certain. Trying to think here. Maybe they actually use the Stratosaurus AI. Because I don't know if the Megalosauruses actually have, like, a wind-up animation for when they pick you up. We'll just go running for a while, try some calls. Okay, we gotta reply over this way. Now, I don't have a lot of shots left in this one, so I have to remember... So, 3 is our, hopefully, more automatic shotgun. And I can pump the shots out quicker, as I'll probably need them. Just hoping this guy, wherever it is... Oh! I'm surprised he went, like, running away from us, but it almost looked like he was... Oh. Oh, I think we have multiple up ahead. I think there might be 2 of them up here. Just because from the rate the one ran off from, it looked like the other was more casual and relaxed. Okay, yeah, so they're just... Oh, he just is staying out of view range, and I've got the lava stream in between us. So, where's the best... I think down here I might be able to try jumping across. Okay, here is a little gap. Okay, I can use this. God, jeez, that is just ambience. Oh. Okay, I'm surprised it only takes 2 sniper shots to put one down. I thought it'd take more, and it does look like he's not really, like, on any land out there. Apparently the Megalosauruses are lava immune. Or they can walk on lava. And I guess that was the only one. Okay, let me see if I can get any other replies from calling them. I think that's the loudest call I've had in a Carnivores mod to date. I mean, it does feel fitting with them being, like, the top predator for the mod, but dang, that is louder than a Rex roar, I think. Okay, gotta be careful. I don't know if I was actually in that. Oh, crap. Okay, well, thankfully I can get out of there without having to try bunny hopping around the lava. Yeah, I think that's the loudest roar I've had to date for, like, a call. Just pass by you. And keep working around, see what else we can find. Yeah, so far seems pretty quiet. The biggest shift coming back to a classic Carnivores mod is how much more quiet it is for, like, animal life. Okay, I don't know if he's actually trying to run away or come towards us, or is just, like, idling about down there. I think it's just kind of, like, idling. No, it's trying to run away. There we go. Jeez, I didn't realize this sniper rifle has that much of a sway to it. Like, maybe it's because I'm standing up. It feels like the... Yeah, it might have been just because I was standing it as a bit more noticeable, but I was surprised how much sway it seemed to have for looking down the sight of it. Okay, but I think that's most to really see of Hell Island is basically Volcano Hellscape, which lives up to its name. So let's head back and take a look at the dinos we got today. Okay, and we're back in the trophy room. We actually will probably be able to collect the entire Triassic roster in this little series, because we've got the Desmetasuchus is the first one, the Estamenosuchus, I believe, is second, then the Scutosaurus. We still haven't gotten to Coelophysis yet. The guys who used to cause me a lot of grief in the mod, we still have to get one of those. But then we got the Plateosaurus, the Arizonasaurus, the Liliensternus, ooh, lord, these guys are a lot bigger than I thought they were. The Megalosauruses, and the Gorgonops. Wait, actually... Oh, that's right, because of the 2 hunts. I forgot that Yeah, look at how tall this friggin' thing is. I think he's one of the tallest carnivores I've seen in a mod. Like, a lot of times, even for, like, the special edition, the Rexes and that, I guess it's because he's more upright standing than they were before. Yeah, look at how tall they are. And then the Gorgonops, so looks like you're our big winner of the 3 we picked up. That does give us enough room down there for... Oh yeah, we should be able to get the full roster Triassic done in this mini-series. So be able to have one of everything here. Yeah, those guys, I'm just surprised how tall they are. I think the textures got a little bit of a rework too to make them match the different model and animation for them being like that. I do think I want to try to see them more on flat ground, though. We didn't get a good opportunity to see them on a flat area, just how quick they are. The Gorgonops a bit too, but I feel like we kind of saw with how quickly they came in towards me. We know they're a pretty fast reptile to face. Those saber fangs, or tusks, or whatever you want to call them, are very good. Yeah, I gotta say, I really like these guys. It's nice to see them in a mod like this, where it's kind of like, it's basically just dinosaur-like saber-toothed cat. And then these guys, I still can't get over how tall he is. I'll have to take a look and see. Maybe we will have to go after Gojirosaurus to see how changed they are and how they, like, compare size-wise to these guys. Because, yeah, the Megalosauruses live up to the name Mega. But with that, we'll kind of leave this episode of Carnivores Triassic DLC right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you've been enjoying the video or the series so far, you should give the video a like. And until I see you in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.